Is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya Talok may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in. Come on, let me in.
Anybody here seen my kid?
Nothing to see here.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal
An
with.
Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
So, you must know what's what on
Everything
Omega.
that's... Just don't waste my time. Maybe I'll be here.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Within Citadel space, traveled a galaxy and helped conquer it. One piece at a time. Malinox. Reference is essential. Not every sniper to storm carriers. Malinox may not be looking for experienced or assertive individuals.
And is not.
Are you here about my daughter? The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was
I think she was murdered too.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a Something did.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
She controls
So
them.
this morning
I will
did her
bring
way?
justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy
I hope
soon.
so. I hope so. I never met
That
her.
sounds familiar.
Did Neff hang out anywhere?
The change was so sudden.
She was
She
creative.
was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her.
Did your daughter have a lot?
Something did
I
change.
see.
I didn't like her. She
Do you
kept
mind if I examine
didn't
Neff's
want it. Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 67. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Just when we dance, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400
Morin
years.
speaks to you on many levels. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done
She
speaking.
sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my storming her. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinda. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw.
Time's wasting.
I
Let's
agree.
go.
We can.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the...
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4... Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Ken told me otherwise. The end is not.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Come on, let me in.
Just one more.
I never know which pair of eyes to look at.
A blight on Omega's society, or a boom for the station's depressed labor market.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made. A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents and former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests of the
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful...
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even
Courage
talking?
or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution. Violence excites her. I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard. And Shepard, thank you.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you... I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing.
She was here a couple of days. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some.
I love this place! I love everyone here! I love you!
Hi. I need help right now, and you're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know?
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative
Your
reporter.
friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make... I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this. She and I... The two words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
It sounds simple
I stare at
enough.
monitors. I can't let Moiral die. It's just saying two words.
I can do that.
Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our base. What are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hank. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your bot?
Works for me. Let's go.
No thanks.
Hi again! I already said I loved you, though.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
The standards must be low.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk.
Do you know anyone interesting?
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that
Maybe worth it. Listen up, everyone!
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vienna?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Marin!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this, so I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
People come to places such as this, seeking a better life. And when they get here,
that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the
vibrant
consort,
people
may be leaving the
forced into
Citadel after
destitution
years of
on a
bad
world
press and
filled with
rumors of
criminals.
intelligence leaks.
They deserve protection. If I survive our mission, I may return here.
Kent,